This looks like that scene from Haunting of Hill House. I think it's the first or second episode where um the spooky thing just kind of like fall is coming out of the ceiling, staring at the little girl, spooking her, but she can't move or anything. Don't ask me why I remember that. I only watched like the first 3 episodes. It seems like a good show. I think it's getting a second season. Um, I mean, I only watched the first 3 episodes. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Anyway, how's it going? If you haven't noticed, we're playing this game called Dark Souls 3. I believe in this game, you fight Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That's what it appears. I don't know what else you would do. You're gonna swap phases, dude. I that was like a recommendation, but not really what I wanted you to do at the time. So how are we doing? How's your day been? You know, I haven't asked you that in a little while. Well, thank you for sharing. Um, I don't really know how to respond to that because I'm not gonna say that's good to hear at the risk of it not being good to hear. I'm also gonna escape this corner. What do you do? Oh my god, I turned away. What if I did this? Wasn't a bad choice. What if we did this again? What if we did this again? I figured I'd just out heal it. I did not figure to out heal that one. We're good though. First try, baby. You know this episode is directly linked to the last one because we were still mid cutscene. What if I just end the episode here? It's too late now. I mean, I should have waited like 30 minutes. We could just hang out in this room. Anyway, um, you know what's well, first of all, you know what's coming out already as when you're hearing this? Mario 35 All Stars 3D All Stars Epic Landia Edition is very exciting. Super Mario 64 and also Super Mario Galaxy and also Super Mario Sunshine. All released in one $60 package. Is that a fair price? It seems like a little bit more bang for your buck, if anything. All for the Switch. Isn't that wonderful? Um, I'm pretty excited about it. I've been wanting to play Sunshine, but it's like super difficult to emulate. And I just can't get the proper controls for PC right, so I gave up. And I mean, I would be excited if I could just play it on the Switch instead. And I could. It's at this point it's like a little over 2 weeks, if not exactly. Um, I really just want to rest. You guys are big jerks. This would work. Um, I mean, I'm excited. I never played Mario Galaxy, but both Sunshine and 64 were just fun. Grand experiences for the whole family. And I enjoyed it. And I would like to experience Sunshine again. first I would like to experience Galaxy for the first time. And then maybe, if I'm done with all that, I could be like, why not just play 64? Do you think they're gonna patch 64? I just realized that I just like was oh hello. How did you get here? Oh my god, were you in the elevator the whole time? Last episode near the end I was like roll backwards 3 times to glitch through the doors into Vort. I was trying to make like a Super Mario 64 backwards long jump reference. I didn't even realize that it was actually a topic worth bringing up, but it is. And do you think they're going to patch that out? Or do you think it's gonna stay there? Something tells me that they will patch it out. I mean, in most ways, it's not really a game-breaking bug, so I don't know. Uh-oh. I've been pancaked? I'm dead, huh? This has never happened before. Um, what do I do? Well, I guess we just, you know, while I've remembered to level up 5 times for free, we're just gonna go use the banner. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the 3D Mario games. I'm, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much I would enjoy Mario Galaxy. Because I played through Odyssey and I'm like, whatever. To be honest, it wasn't like it kept me playing to the end, but a lot of the time I was kind of like bored. It was like kind of like, well, I'm on the Switch because I don't have much better to be doing. So I guess I'll just play Odyssey and beat it. That was kind of my attitude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like tired of collectathon Mario, or maybe it was just Mario Odyssey. I don't know. The thing about Mario Odyssey, why is there 999 stars? I'm just saying, that's too much. You don't know how mad I was when I spent like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours clearing the desert world, and I'm like, okay, every nook and cranny has been checked. How many stars are left? And then check how many stars are left, and there's like 8 more. And I spent 4 hours, and I probably have to spend another like hour and a half just to do the other 8 stars. This is too much. It's too much. It's insanity. It's crazy. By the way, what's up with collectathons? I obviously I don't interact with the internet too much, but as far as I've grasped, people just like hate their guts. What's up with that? I don't even know why I'm here, dude. I just eh, eh. Like it's like a swear. No, uh, it's like a derogatory term for games or something. Even though it kind of like describes the genre of games like Had in Time or um attunement. Had in Time or really any of the Mario 3D games. And I don't really get it because I think collectathons are actually like pretty good. I really enjoyed a Hat in Time. We're done, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. And I think I would enjoy a lot of existing and past collectathons. I never played Banjo-Kazooie, but I mean, really, the only thing stopping me now is that it's like incredibly old, and I don't want to be bothered to emulate it, and also I don't think it would be as good. But A Hat in Time was loads of fun. Definitely would put it higher than Odyssey. Eat. You know, this is a good time to talk about game genres in general. I've I've got some particular tastes that I don't really know. I don't really know how they sit well for other people, but I do think I'm like pretty against the grain, I guess. I've expressed in the past that I hate MOBAs and I also hate RPGs. Ironic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just get it out of the way. I mean, I realize it. Shut up. How about that? Um, but then there's I've also expressed that I do like Slay the Spire and I do like deck builder roguelikes. Particular, I like both. I do like card games. The reason I've strayed away from Hearthstone is because it costs like so much money, and also like everything about it sucks. Like for example, Activision Blizzard. We could just end it there. And then I don't really know about any other card games. Like I've really avoided Magic. At this point, I only avoid it so I don't get sucked in. But I also like never particularly cared, and that really goes for most online card games. Like Pokemon, it's like who cares? What is it? Yu-Gi-Oh? Who cares? I was never attached to either of them, so I'm not gonna start now. How about that? But I do like Monster Train, and I definitely like Slay the Spire, and I've expressed my love for other deck builder roguelikes, and I think I would enjoy card games in general a lot more if they weren't so greedy. How about that? Hearthstone be better. I would enjoy Hearthstone if um okay. Uh I hope um I'm having a panic attack. Not really, but OBS, are you okay? I think OBS is having a panic attack because it's freaking out. I think it's fine now. Oh, that was worrying. So, hopefully the recording will look fine. It's still recording, that's all I have to worry about. Where was I? I would enjoy Hearthstone if not for the fact that like everybody pays 500 bucks to play and then I don't. All right, my computer's having a Caesar. That's not good. All right. Uh, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we okay? Are we good to go? Um, I'm gonna turn this corner and everything's gonna be loaded in. Good enough. Um, that was interesting. Ouch. I don't know what's going on with my computer. We don't have to worry about that though. It's not a big deal. I don't have anything new open. So, yeah, the only reason I don't like Hearthstone is because it feels too competitive, and also I don't really want to support Activision Blizzard anyway, so I've just like put down all of their games at this point. And I don't really plan on picking anything back up. Uh, Overwatch, it's like leave that out. Um, it's like kind of fun, too competitive. Hearthstone, leave that out. Uh, cause it's too expensive. I only paid for Overwatch once. I haven't paid for Hearthstone at all yet, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Call of Duty Warzone. I at one point I was like going to buy um Modern Warfare. I'm glad I didn't because I don't care. Huh. I chose right. I've never been hit by one of these. Maybe I did once on camera actually for the first time. Beats me. Up. Let's just kill everything. I hate that. Wonderful. Might as well. High intensity. Bye bye. Sick. Alright. And Call of Duty Warzone itself, it's like a pretty sick game, but also like really bug ridden and also cheaters and also they don't really care. And then the new Call of Duty game, they're gonna have to like pay me just so that I can pay them to play. And I'm not talking discounts. I'm talking favors. They they gotta do something crazy just to like get me interested because I don't care anymore. I don't want a new. The thing is that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is already like an incredible game, still at a high point of popularity, and it's mostly because of Warzone. Why would you make another game? It just doesn't make any sense. It's okay if you agree to postpone your game. I understand the Call of Duty deals at like 1 year. Infinity Ward makes a game, and then another year it's Activision Blizzard. This time, Infinity Ward made Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It was a success. Then you have this whole current event going on, where it would be totally fine to postpone your game and probably like ideal due to sales. So so you can instead release your game when people would be more interested. Instead, they're like trying to pick a fight with each other. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I don't know why they're releasing when they should just postpone it 1 year because it makes sense. And if they just agree to do that. Because I don't see why Infinity Ward wouldn't agree to do it. They'll both postpone their next games by a year. If they just do that, then it would just benefit all sales, probably. I mean, I'm a much smarter economist than whatever they have over there at Activision Blizzard. Believe you me. In fact, I have a major in economist. Believe it or not, it's true. I I I swears. And they should hire me. It would be actually, I mean, no, I probably don't want to be in cahoots with Activision Blizzard. I don't know. I've heard some bad things about how they treat their workers. I don't know. I'm not gonna bring it up or anything. I just already did. It's a problem. Um, Hilarious. Not good. Anyway, aside from card games, which we really took us just a major turn from talking about video game genres that I enjoy to talking about hating Activision Blizzard. Um, Roguelites and roguelikes. First of all, if you're gonna complain about the difference between a roguelite and a roguelike, get off of my internet. I I I I don't like people who do that. I'm I'm gonna alienate a part of my audience. There's no difference. I don't care what the difference is. There is no difference. First of all, and second of all, nobody cares. And third of all, shut up. And fourth of all, uh, nobody cares. And fifth of all, there's no difference. Um, Roguelikes, it's a game that's similar to the game Roguelite, it's a game that features similar elements to that from Rogue. What's the difference? I don't know. It's still based off of Rogue. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Hilarious? Brother. Incredible. I don't really. Well, I do want it back. I mean, I've never used these before, so why not, right? I've never used those before. I is that not a jar? Why did I eat it? Seems like you just like uncork it and drinks up, brother. Let me go. Let me go. So I really do enjoy roguelikes. Um, Enter the Gungeon, kind of hot take, is not like my favorite. I do acknowledge that it is good. I've played and beaten it like once or twice. It's all right. Um, Binding of Isaac, it just hasn't aged well, but it is also pretty good. All right, I did not kill the red man. Please just aim it towards him. Please aim it towards him. Um, Hades, you gotta get on that game. Truly incredible. Waiting for the final release. I don't know when that is. Okay, fine, leave. Rip and tear until it is done. Risk of Rain 2 just came out recently, officially. But I've been playing it for like, you know, I'm a hipster and stuff. That is an incredible strategy. Please remind me to use that every time. We found it. We found the perfect weapon to fight against the deacons. Please. Thank you. It's just incredibly annoying. I mean, that is an incredible tactic. I have to use that again sometime. Just like we use the katana on the Crystal Sage in the Grand Archives. I should try to use it on the normal Crystal Sage, actually. It's a good idea. Anyway, Abyss Watchers, let's pave the way with the time left in the video. Um, Aside from Risk of Rain, which is truly an incredible product, let me just look over real quick. I've mentioned Play This Fire in the past, but I'll mention it again. Curse of the Dead Gods is like a much more indie, or at least, I mean, they're all indie, sort of. It's least well known, but pretty fun. Um, I don't know, it's just, they're all like pretty good games. I think the only problem with roguelikes is that like, even though they're fun, I can only play like a run and a half every day. Or at least like, oh, until basically every day is like, I'll play maybe a run by the time I'm starting my second run, assuming, you know, I played the full length of the first run, I probably just gotten bored, you know. And I think that's just with like every game, every roguelike. I'll still, you know, play the second run to completion, but sometimes I'd rather just not start it. And you know, that does remind me, and I might as well mention, I do plan on one day doing the Dark Souls roguelike mod, or Dark Souls 1. I'll probably do that, you know, one day for a second series. Because, I mean, I don't know anything about it, but it seems cool. And it's been like on the list for a long time, but I've got a long list of things to play. You know, I can run you through it. We're basically done talking about game genres. No, we're not. Okay, we'll talk about the game genres. It doesn't even matter. You don't even care, do you? We'll talk about the game genres. Um, here's a hot take. I don't really like Minecraft. Like I think it is truly incredible, and I've spent a lot of time on it. But I don't think I will ever play it again because first of all, I hate freedom, and uh hate. I have like a severe case of choice paralysis. Um, it's completely unrelated to the fact that I hate freedom. Um, it's only a joke. Haha. I hope no Americans are listening. Let me go. Let me go. That's basically what it comes down to. I don't like the choice to do whatever I want. I would rather have like robust, you know, you either go here, you go there. Either way, you're gonna end up doing both. That's what I like. That's what Dark Souls does. You know, instead of like, hey, in Minecraft, you don't really have to see the Ender Dragon. It's not gonna give you anything cool. You don't really have to fight the Wither either. It's not gonna limit you from like building whatever you want. Okay. Thing is, what do I want to build? It's like, oh, you can decide that for yourself. I don't wanna. I don't. I hate freedom. I hate freedom. I hate freedom. Are you hearing me? I'm being as stern as possible. I hate freedom. Um, yeah, and that kind of reminds me of like the kind of Minecraft maps that I do enjoy. You might remember diversity was like a really big trend as one like really popular map. It was a complete the monument map where it's just like, hey, here's like 8 genres of Minecraft maps, like trivia, like survival, like fighting, arena. I don't know. They made like 3 of those maps. I did enjoy it. I played it on my own time. At least the most recent one, which is like from 2018. It's crazy. Um, I did enjoy it. And those are like to complete the monument maps. I enjoy that because you have a goal, you have something to strive for, and usually they're like, hey, you can do any of these 8 paths, but in the end you're gonna do all 8. And it's like that's what I dig. That's what I want. Like the Vex maps, that's what I want. Don't even ask me why I remember the name. It's probably because I know too much Minecraft trivia. It's a good thing that I've purged absolutely none of it in order to remember more important things. Um, and it's and also I hate management sims. Yeah, we're gonna keep talking. I might as well just beat the Abyss Watchers. Um, I like Planet Coaster on paper. It was like the dream game for me. I want to build a roller coaster. I want to do whatever I want. As it turns out, it's too realistic. It wants you to like add a bunch of trees around it. It wants you to like make sure they don't die. I don't want to make sure if they die or not. I just want to build a roller coaster, dude. I'm not Walt Disney. We're not this is a video game. And also, I just hate the management part and I hate all management sims. Darkest Dungeon is a management game. That's why I just dislike it. Hilarious. Bye bye. Pretty good. Okay, I heal again. Howdy. Bye bye. Aw. Oh. Just heal. I really try to backstab him, but it's very hard to backstab him. Um, and that's the main reason why I just dislike Darkest Dungeon. It's as simple as that. There's too much management to it. I like the turn-based stuff, but oh my god, just destroyed. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love this weapon. it's just hilarious, and it crushes bones. It crushes bones. Um, but also like Jurassic Park World game, too much management. That's a lot of the games, just too much management simulator to it, and I don't like it. Civ, I think it's too much. I can't enjoy it enough, and it's just pains me because a lot of the other parts of the game really it's really cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and hit the like. Poof.